Welcome to the 2021 MAIS Concert Band Festival program. Thank you for joining us online for tonight's concert. My name is Haley Todd. I'm the band director at Starkville Academy and president of the MAIS Bandmasters. We are so excited to be able to have an in-person honor band clinic this year, and of course with several COVID-19 precautions in place. Before we get started, a few thank yous are in order. First, thank you parents for allowing your child to participate in this year's clinic and for supporting the MAIS bands. Thank you to Hines Community College for hosting our clinic. Thank you to Paul Hendel and Shane Sprayberry here at Hines for all of their help in preparing for our clinic and our concert. And lastly, thank you to the students for their hard work in preparing the auditions for this clinic. The schools in attendance this year are Jackson Academy, Director Todd Taylor; Copiah Academy, Director Kenneth and Janice Jolly; East Rankin Academy, Director Lynn Dickerson; Jackson Prep, Director Steve Kincaid; Washington School, Director John Carlisle; Hillcrest Christian School, Director Justin Cook; Park Lane Academy, Director Kyle Beckham; and Starkville Academy, Director Haley Todd. I would like to now introduce the 2021 MAIS Honor Band Clinician, Dr. Craig Young from Mississippi College. We are thrilled to have Dr. Young join our clinic this year. To put in perspective the hard work our students have accomplished over the last 2 days, in just a span of 15 hours, they have put together a program that would, in a normal school year, take around 3 months. So it is really amazing what they have been able to learn and accomplish in such a short amount of time. You can find the names of our clinic participants along with today's concert program in the most recent post on the MAIS Bandmasters Facebook page. And now, without further ado, I'm going to turn the program over to Dr. Young and the 2021 MAIS Honor Band Clinic participants.
Thank you so much. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. Thank you so much for joining us on live stream. Thank you so much, directors, for having me. This has been a real pleasure these last 2 days to work with these amazing young students. And we are very thankful that we were able to do this in such a safe environment, that we could come together and make such wonderful music. So thank you all for helping us, and thank you all, especially students, for being a part of this. That first piece was called Flourish for Wind Band by one of England's greatest composers, Ralph Vaughan Williams. And he wrote that, as I was telling the students, he wrote that for some royalty of something, but it was a big piece by a great composer. Our next piece I'm going to do is Variations on a Korean Folk Song by John Barnes-Chance. John Barnes-Chance was an American composer who lost his life very early in his life at age 36 and had made great headways as a composer, and it was a real tragedy when he passed away. And he has several great pieces, and this is one of those pieces that every band person needs to know about, the Variations on a Korean Folk Song. As the title implies, we're going to hear the melody right at the beginning in the clarinets. And then the melody will kind of wind itself out, and then it will just keep varying and doing different things, wild things, harmonic things, rhythmic things. A very exciting piece. So we're excited to bring to you Variations on a Korean Folk Song. technology. All right, that was John Barnes' Chance. What a great piece, and played very well. That is quite a challenge for anyone in 2 days. And so yes, we are very glad we could bring that to you, and hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Our next piece is definitely the most unusual piece we'll be playing today. This is called Snakes, and you can imagine what in the world are you going to play that makes things think of snakes, but that's what we're going to do. You're going to hear plenty of things that sound like snakes. And in this piece, you're going to have, nearer the end of it, you're going to hear what is called aleatoric music, which means there's going to be a point where the conductor will just give them time. Give them, okay, play now, and then they have 10 seconds to do something. And now, okay, here we are in the next spot. With aleatoric meaning at your own, which means that they'll just be doing what they want to within real parameters. And so you'll hear that, and it will become, you'll think, oh, that's very weird, but that's kind of the point. And this is by Thomas Duffy, who's the director of bands at Yale. And technology's killing me again. So, Snakes. technology needs batteries. We're out. Okay. So, I want to once again thank everyone, directors. Thank you for loaning your students to me for 2 days. Thank you for being such wonderful directors and having them at this level and at this place. I really appreciate it. I'm a big believer that music is really important in our lives, no matter what it is. And in these times of trials that we are going through right now, I just think music is so important in creating an atmosphere of cooperation and peace. And so we really appreciate this. Students, it's been a wonderful time I've had with you. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you again sometime, maybe even at Mississippi College. That'd be all right. Or at Hines. Mr. Shane Sprague wouldn't mind you here at Hines too. That'd be great. But please do keep playing after you leave college. After you leave high school. It's very important that you keep playing. Keep playing, because you're just now starting to figure out what this music thing is, and it's very important. So thank you. Thank you to all watching. We're going to end our concert today with one of the great marches of one of the greatest march composers, that is John Philip Sousa. We're going to be doing his Washington Post. So thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you again for your support, and we look forward to seeing many of you next year. Good night.